We have finished the Negotiator series, and now we are moving on to Move or Die, which is actually just a single episode, but it has multiple parts to it, so this might be a whole thing. Hopefully this is not busted in the way that the trial is. So I guess we'll just see here. Produced in participation with MSN? No. Play the game. Winner Vortex Prize. Ah, it's so loud. Look at this animation. Yo, shoutouts to Jennifer Gould. Shoutouts to D. Garnet Harding as well. Just those two people, though. Oh, timer. I thought he shit himself. I didn't realize those were toads at first. And Jackie Burroughs is Mr. Grimm. Oh, I hope this is an on-the-road drama. I fully believe that this song was made for this. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Danny Michelle. Also, this is not a dig or like anything one way or the other. But given that this creator is from Canada, I don't know if his name is Michael Gibson or Michelle Gibson, because he could be from like parts of French Canada. Jesus, it's so loud.
You just missed the turn.
Why is there escape?
Coming up.
We're going in the wrong direction now. Stop the car.
Brother dear, you have the worst sense of direction.
The pilot should
Brother
listen to the
man.
navigator, or
what? The navigator will feel impotent.
This
Stop
is
the
like
car.
This is like the beginning to The Quarry. I'm digging this. Instantly sold on it. By the way, I had seen a couple of... Oh my god.
That was really brilliant, Sherlock.
a rational person would slow down if they can't see, not accelerate.
We hit something. Oh, Jesus. It's a man. What the heck was he doing lying in the middle of the road?
Right, blame him.
What do we have to do in this game? What if this is just a video and there's no, Oh shit!
He was dead before we hit him.
All those frogs.
He's stone cold.
Well, now your
Maybe we
tire
should
tracks
check
are
his
on him, though. Check
No
his
what?
pockets. What? Oh, right.
No ID.
That's fair. I was like, are you trying to rob the
Wait a
guy?
minute. A cell phone and...
There's got to be at least $10,000 here.
We should put him in the back of the car and drive for help.
Are you out of your mind? This is an incredible opportunity. I say, we grab the cash, ditch the body, and boot out of here.
This is, I take it back. I was gonna compare this to that haunted PS1 demo that we played called Loveland. Hitchhiker was sleeping in the back of the car and has now awoken. Oh my god. You will now play the role of the hitchhiker. You must advise Sid and Wilma what to do. Dude, the jams unironically, for a Flash game from the 2000s, the early 2000s. Grab the cash, ditch the body, and drive off. Leave everything and drive off. Anyway, point is, I'm upgrading my comparison of this game. This is like No Country for Old Men, one of my favorite movies. You lead the cash is the moral of that story. Load the cash and the body in the car and drive for help. Use the old man's cell phone to call the police. I genuinely don't know what I would do in this situation, Chad. Load everybody up and drive for help.
I agree.
There's no way we just
should load
ditch
the
the
body in
body.
the car and drive for
That's
That'll
the
just get us in a heap of trouble.
that's the dead
Let's
end of the
just grab
story.
the cash, ditch the body, and drive.
cut him off. Now, 3 moves to help Wilma convince Sid to choose your course of action. How do you advise Wilma? Advise her to... Why am I not an active participant in this conversation? I mean, I know they know each other because they're siblings, but, like... Come on. Advise her to ask Sid why he wants the money, because it's money. Better tell Sid the stealing is wrong. Better tell Sid that leaving the scene of the accident is a criminal offense. Yeah. The rational thing is like, hey, it's crime.
Leaving the scene of an accident is a criminal offense.
So is driving over the limit with your lights off. You could kill somebody, which you did, and don't think for a minute some overeager cop won't charge you with at least a very serious moving violation.
Damn, he got her there, actually. Advisor suggests their father would be appalled to hear him make such a suggestion. Advise he take control and order him to help her load the body into the car. Advise her to suggest any ill-gotten windfall will come back to haunt him when the body is discovered with the tire tracks and fingerprints all over it. Yeah, no, that's... I'm just going to go full rational here.
Consider this, brother. Right now, we're not criminals. We have our lives and our freedom ahead of us. If we steal the money and dump the body, we will be criminals, and neither one of us is smart enough not to get caught.
Exactly. And if we load the body into our car, we're gonna look like criminals, which is the same thing.
No, but sure. It's not the same thing, and you'll not allow him to ruin your life. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait. My life? Me, the suggester over here, or her, like her talking in second person? Advise her to tell him that he is focusing solely on the dubious upside of the equation. He should balance his thinking by factoring the perilous downside. If he follows her advice, he has nothing to lose. Tell her to start crying. Yeah, that's probably the right answer, right? Yeah, no, balance, man. Think. Fucking think. Although this actually maybe would just be the short and succinct way to do that.
Thanks for your advice. He knows I'm right. Grab his shoulders and help me get him into the car.
Congratulations, you negotiated well, and Sid will have to go along. Sorry.
You are stupidly stubborn, and this is gonna get us both arrested for murder.
I do like the setup.
We need to get him to a hospital.
He's dead!
No, I don't want to sit next to him.
Him dead to make it official.
Trust me, it's official.
A doctor will determine how he died. Otherwise,
Also
the
true.
cops will assume we did it and arrest us for murder and careless driving.
The
I don't
doctors
think that's
will
true,
report it to
maybe.
the police, and we will be arrested.
What for?
Running over a dead body.
It was an accident.
That's right, officer. She was driving with her foot to the mat with the lights off, and she didn't see him. Perfectly plausible.
The money protects us.
How?
If we were criminal murderers, we would have stolen the money. If we hand in all the money, it shows we're good people.
It shows we're stupid. The money is a gift from the cosmos.
Don't be ridiculous.
I do like this guy's attitude. He's a real
Look out!
rapscallion. Not the karma bus. Hey, is that lady? It's the mom of what's her
I
name?
have no idea, but you can
Ambition.
thank me for saving your life.
Thank you.
It's mean mugging
If
us
I
for
wasn't
some
so in
reason.
tune with the cosmos, you would have been dead by now.
Indeed. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Don't you think that it's odd that the moment you suggest giving the money away, you almost get hit by a bus?
What's your point?
Put yourself in their shoes for a minute.
Who?
The gods, who are fed up with the way the world is going, desperately want us to do something about it.
Yeah.
Like what?
Well,
Us with
obviously we need the cash.
$10,000.
You are such a flake.
What more
Really
do they have
change
to
the
do to
world
get
with
our
that.
attention?
What do you think?
Accept the calling to do great things with the old man's money. Recognize that the money doesn't belong to you. Stealing is wrong and hand it over to the proper authorities. Listen, I almost called this guy M. Dickey. I apologize. But point is, creator here seems like a nerd. I'm gonna say recognize the money doesn't belong to you.
Look,
That's all.
I'm in a little trouble with the police, so the last thing I want
What?
is to get them involved with this. I still really think the best thing is to ditch the body and take the cash.
This time you'll advise Sid and try to convince him that you should hand the money, or that you should hand the money over to the police, not you personally. With the nature of his trouble with the police, tell him whatever trouble he's in, it'll only get worse if he steals the money. Tell him it's too late to ditch the body. It's inevitable. The police will become involved, and whatever trouble he's in will only get worse if he steals the money. I think this is even like this is like good, but this is like even better. Although it's weird that there's like two very similar answers.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't have the courage to face it. I'm too weak to defend myself in there. I'm free right now, and I want to take the money and run.
Plead with him that he's not making any sense. Assure him that he won't go to jail if he does the right thing. Doing the right thing helps him. Ask him what's the nature of his trouble with the police. Tell him what he proposed will certainly make him wind up in jail for a long time. Doing the right thing doesn't help him, for the record. So I think maybe just like, hey, it's going to be worse if you try to hide this body and steal the money. I don't even care. I don't care what your scuffle with the police is.
No, I'm not listening to you anymore.
No!
Opportunity is knocking at our door, Wilma. If you ignore it, it'll walk on to the next.
I disagree, but we don't have to decide this right now.
This money could provide seed capital to finance a business, Wilma. What's your dream?
I think you know that I want to be a fashion designer.
There you go. Dreams cost money, and this is a sign.
And you definitely start businesses with ill-begotten goods.
I don't want to jeopardize my whole future by stealing money I don't need.
Oh, I still can advise him. Tell him that Wilma is right. If they steal the money, they will jeopardize the future and their dreams. Tell him he's not smart enough to get away with this and he'll wind up in jail. Ask him how he knows this is a sign rather than a test of worthiness, and if he passes, greater things will come his way. I don't know that getting like in his mindset is the productive option here, but that might work. I have no read on these games still. I'm gonna go with that though.
If it's a test, then God helps those who help themselves.
Oh, fuck off.
Whether it's a sign or a test, the correct move is to rescue the money from the government. If you want to apprentice with the best designers, they won't pay you. You'll need cash to support yourself. This is the cash. This is a sign. You gotta go for it.
Sid, all right. We keep the money if...
No ifs. You must act with clarity and conviction. If you waffle, you'll trip and go down.
No. I failed to convince Sid.
Oh, jeez, here comes a car. Quick, duck behind here. What the heck are you doing?
Dead. Graveyard dead.
How's it going?
Nursing
We found a
home.
dead man by the side of the road.
Dead? Yeah, he's really old.
Maybe he's the fella I'm looking for.
He probably is. We were just driving down the road and we saw him lying there. Looks like somebody ran him over.
That's so.
We were going to take him to the hospital.
I expect there's not much they can do for him now.
Exactly.
Okay, help me load him into the back.
Now you must make some decisions. There'll be no time for negotiation. What should they do? Say no thank you and drive off. And the What do you mean, no thank you? But also, he's also really shady of just like, yeah, that's probably the guy I'm looking for. Give the body over.
So, like, what happened? Did he just wander off or something?
Where's the money?
What?
What money?
That money belongs to me.
I'm dead.
A man who needs a gun is often compensating for a lack of firepower elsewhere.
I thought she got shot.
You never make fun of a guy's manhood, particularly if he's carrying a gun.
What a loser.
Even a guy who shoots blanks is deadly with a firearm.
True.
He's following us.
Throw out the money.
What?
He's gaining on us. Throw out the money.
No.
Do you want to die? He's gonna kill for that money. Throw it out and we'll lose him. What are you doing?
An envelope with $200 looks no
That have
different than one with
escalated.
10,000.
Yes, it does.
And a cell phone.
What is this fucking
What's wrong
ska?
with that guy?
Idiot! You should have held it out the window so he could see it. He obviously didn't see you throw it. Now when he catches us, for sure he's gonna kill us.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
It's your fault. You are stupid carpenter.
If you didn't have to play Miss Goody Two-Shoes, we would have been long gone.
It was your fault for turning out the lights of the car.
You should have stopped. Why would you
God,
put your foot to the mouth?
volume mixing is so terrible here.
Please rewind this tape. Everything's going so well.
It's your fault. You and your stupid advice.
Somewhere in the last 15 minutes we took the wrong path.
Look out!
When did we do that?
Story didn't need to end this tragically. A young woman is in grave danger and counting on you to fulfill her mission of her dead grandfather. You can change the ending if you negotiate better with Sid and Wilma. Mrs. Grimm is waiting for you. Do I have to do... Am I not even out of level 1 yet? No fucking way. Please tell me I can skip all of this shit.
I agree.
Ugh.
Leaving the Thanks for your advice. He knows I'm right. Grab his shoulders and help me get him into the car.
Wahoo. Alright.
You are stupidly stubborn, and this is gonna get us both
Really
arrested
annoying
for murder.
that is not a checkpoint. I'll point that out. Right now.
We need to get him to a hospital.
He's dead!
I can't skip this either. What the fuck?
A doctor needs to pronounce him dead to make it official.
Trust me,
I think
it's
we
official.
just need
A
to...
doctor will determine how he died.
Oh, now I can skip.
Otherwise,
Look,
We gotta convince Sid. I probably have to ask him, man, these stupid fucking games. Tell him it's too late to this body, it's inevitable that the police will become involved in whatever trouble he's in, the worse he steals the money. We tried that, I think.
it was a bit of drunken stupidity a couple of months ago. I was thrown out of a bar and I threatened the idiot bouncer. That's it. But the humorless jerk called the police and I've been charged with assault. So you see, that charge is going to make this look bad, and this is not going to help me in court.
Tell him that bad things have a way of escalating out of control right now if you do the right thing. Ooh, that's actually probably the right thing to say to him right now. Doing the right thing will help him make it look better in the eyes of the judge. Ask him how he knows. It's not a sign. Yeah, no. I think this is just like, hey, don't tumble down this path.
No, I'm not listening to you anymore.
Why?
Opportunity is knocking at our door, Wilma. If you ignore it, it'll walk on to the next.
I disagree. But We don't have to decide this right now.
This money could provide seed capital to finance a business, Wilma.
Shut up. Alright, this did not work. I shouldn't have played into his weird cosmic God wants me to have this money kind of logic. Jeopardize their future and their dreams. Yeah. This, I think the middle option, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wind up in jail anyway. But this is like, hey, think about long term.
Forget that. You're wrong.
Motherfucker!
If you want to apprentice with the best designers, they won't pay you.
Wait, oh, what? It worked?
Oh, jeez, here comes a car. Quick, duck behind here. What the heck are you doing?
My bad if he says something different there.
We found a dead man by the side of the road.
I'm gonna let all of this play out.
Dead?
Yeah, he's really old.
Maybe he's the fella I'm looking for.
He probably is. We were just driving down the road and we saw him lying there. Looks like somebody ran him over.
That's so.
We were going to take him to the hospital.
By the way, I was so right to say this guy sounds shady. I know he's
Exactly.
reading his lines in a very shady manner, but
Help me load him
who
into
the fuck knows
back.
with this game? Say no thank. I mean, if we say no thank you and drive off, he's gonna definitely like chase after us with a gun because this guy is looking for the money. Hand him the body. Now that Sid agrees with us, he'll hand him the money, right? I hope.
So, like, what happened? Did he just wander off or something?
Where's the money?
What?
What money?
That money belongs to me.
Ah.
He needs a gun.
Also, I just realized this is over here.
You never make fun of a guy's manhood,
Throw out the
particularly
money.
if he's carrying a gun.
What? He's gaining on us. Throw out the money.
No.
Do you want to die? He's gonna kill for that money.
Well, I died anyway, even though they congratulated me on both things. Okay, I guess we just say fuck it and just drive away from this guy. He's gonna chase us regardless. I don't know why it's a thing. Also, if I go to the scene map right now, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Oh, maybe we are. Hold on. Cinema. Cinema. Anyway. Wait, are we actually like very close to the end? There's no way. What? No, not that. This though.
Oh, jeez, here comes a car. Quick, duck behind here. What the heck are you doing?
Alright, cool. Alright, we're a lot closer to being done with
We
this,
found a dead man by
actually.
the side of the road.
Dead?
Nope. Leaving.
No thanks.
Where's the money?
Let's get the heck out of here.
What? That money belongs to me.
Get fucked, idiot.
What the heck are you doing?
I didn't like the look of that guy.
He's following us.
Throw out the money.
What?
He's gaining on us. Throw out the money.
No.
Do you want to die? He's gonna kill for that money. Throw it out and we'll lose him. What are you doing?
An envelope with $200 looks no different than one with 10,000.
Yes, it does.
And a cell phone. What's wrong with
He did
that
the
guy?
same thing.
Idiot.
How do you get
You
past
held it
the...
out the window so he could see it. He obviously didn't see us throw it. Now when he catches us, for sure he's gonna kill us.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Your fault. You are stupid cop.
You didn't have to play Miss Goody Two-Shoes. We would have been long gone.
It was your fault for turning out the lights of the car.
You should have stopped. Why would you put your foot to the mat when you can't see?
Please rewind this tape. Everything's going so well.
It's your fault. You and your stupid advice.
Somewhere in the last 15 minutes, we took the wrong path.
Look out!
When did we do that?
So it does kill us. What is happening? How do I not die there? I like that, like, it doesn't let you retry from the last checkpoint. It just is like, yeah, no, fuck you, actually. Do we give him the body and then, like, this...
Oh, jeez, here comes a car.
Oh, God, not that. Not that.
Oh, jeez, here comes a car. Quick, duck behind here.
Do I give him the
What the heck are
body
you
and then,
doing?
like, magically we'll also give him the money? Because, like... What are my options at this point? I convinced both of
What
them.
happened? Did he just wander off or something?
Where's the money?
What?
What money?
That money belongs to me.
The
Dude,
man who needs a gun is often compensating for a lack of
how
firepower.
in the fuck do you actually get past this part? And we're dead. We're just
You
dead.
never make fun of a guy's manhood.
Throw out the money.
Particularly if he's carrying
What?
a gun.
He's gaining on us. Throw out the money.
No.
Do you want to die? He's gonna kill for that money. Throw it out and we'll lose him. What are you doing?
An envelope with $200 looks no different than one with 10,000.
Yes, it does.
Wait, shit.
And a cell phone.
I think I just noticed there's another...
What's wrong?
The escape thing brings you back to this menu, is what that does.
Oh, jeez, here comes a car. Quick, duck behind here. What the heck are
I
you
thought
doing?
I might have seen an interactable thing there, but, I'm sorry, what? Dude, okay, I am calling this game broken. I don't... Like, even starting from the beginning, I convinced both her and him, like, yeah, we should turn the fucking money in. So, like, this bullshit where he's like, oh, hold on, let me just give him some of the money and I'm gonna do it in this way that gets him to not notice we dropped the money. Like, fuck off. Fuck off with that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he's from a nursing home. He's following us.
Look, the guy obviously wants the body. That could solve a problem.
You're right.
You guys be quiet and let me do the talking.
No, you should let me do the talking.
Sorry, what should do the talking and why? Suggest Wilma does the talking because she has the most level head. Suggest Sid do the talking because he has a better strategic mind. Suggest you do the talking because you know how to handle these folks. I'm in there. I'm
These folks?
metagaming.
We're in the country, Wilma.
How's it going? I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Given his current state, I'd say you were an irresponsible custodian. I'm not telling him we found a dead body by the side of the road. On our way to take the old man to a hospital. I'm thinking, chat. You're irresponsible.
Don't jerk my chain, smartass. Where's the money?
You don't like that. Happy to discuss the money once she's loaded the body in the van. Act surprised and say he was trying to tell you something about dropping an envelope on the road before he died, but you didn't understand. Yes! Gaslight this man! Fuck yeah. No, we're talking about until Sid and Wilma to run to the car. Don't do that. Definitely this one. Gaslight this guy.
He dropped it?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't find any idea or anything. The old man clearly, as an employee of the nursing home, he's responsible for the old man. You'd be pleased to help him load the body into his van. Say yes, he dropped it. This guy does not work for the nursing home, obviously, by the way. I didn't say that yet for some reason. I'd be pleased. Say yes and assure him that you found no money on the old man. That's so... that is so... I'm gonna get caught by doing that. Tell him he dropped it a mile back and have this fucker go away, because he has a gun. Fuck off.
You're a liar.
No! Wow. Anyway, you're too slow. Go back to your last mistake and try to outwit him. He's not very bright, you know? That's
Don't
why I
jerk
was
my
trying to
chain, smart
gaslight
ass.
him, dude.
Where's the money? He dropped it?
I mean, is this somehow like the better option if he's not very bright? Oh, actually, no. This calls his bluff of him driving the nursing home van. He might drive away.
He's your problem now.
Yes. Oh, get fucked. All right, I'm a little bit of an idiot for picking the option I did.
Very well done.
All he wanted was the money. I think it could have got ugly real fast. I think you're pretty smart the way you handled that.
Chat, for a moment, imagine if you could play a video game version of the greatest movie of all time. This isn't even my favorite movie. I don't know why I'm blazing this movie so much. No Country for Old Men.
Sid.
All right.
Why are there no subtitles suddenly? But in video game form, in 2000s era Flash format.
Hi. We've come to see Carla.
That's
Follow.
new emote
Only
idea.
one person may enter the inner sanctum.
Goon soy.
Who will conduct the negotiation?
Aw, hell.
I think you should.
I agree.
What? Oh, me. Not either of them. Oh, so that's the guy that gives the intro to the one chapter of Ambition that I was not able to play. Sorry, I just read the options. Agree to conduct the negotiation if they agree to call police right now. Agree to conduct the negotiation if they give you the money to take in there. Tell them you won't conduct the negotiation. This has to be a checkpoint, right, chat? Right? I want to say the stupid thing right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
That's a great way to show your gratitude for all we've done for you.
I'll do it.
Mrs. Grimm does not like to be kept waiting.
I don't know if that's a good
I'm
thing.
sorry. I didn't mean to be rude to you. You've been very helpful. What kind of danger do you think we're in?
Why do I have dialogue options here? Totally think that Mrs. Grimm is capricious and cruel, and that she may not let any of you out alive. We already fucked up by not going in there. I gotta tell her this, right? Tell her that you're not sure, but you think it's stupid to argue about money doesn't even belong to you. Or tell her that Mrs. Grimm thinks nothing of feeding total strangers to her piranhas. I'm going with the first option.
Really? You think she's a psycho or something?
No help. No help for you. Oh, maybe she does actually have piranhas.
Turn on the lights. Sid? Are you still there? Hello? Anybody?
Ah, anybody? That dialogue option wasn't lying. She does in fact have piranhas. You've already discovered that... God fucking damn it, so loud. You've already discovered that Sid and Wilma are challenged in the negotiation department. You're the one who should do the negotiating. Also, if you have to choose between... Sorry, to choose... Were... Any gabnons in chat? It's better to have the money or let them keep it and call the police. The better choice is to call the police. You're gonna need some backup to get out of here. Yeah, call the police. Duh.
Are you crazy?
I mean, don't do that ever,
That's what
but...
we planned, Sid. You're the man with the plan. Besides, we may need some assistance getting out of here.
Mrs. Grimm's not like to be kept waiting. Sit.
This is just that
Thank
one...
you, Knowlton. You may take 2 ounces of meat from the pot.
Hurrah! 2 ounces of meat. Don't you blow
Hello,
smoke in
dear.
my face.
What have you brought me?
Why did this game just suddenly lose all subtitles? Very strange. I have come to secure the release of Carla. Who? Reply that you are sorry you haven't brought anything. Tell her that you brought the corpse of Carla's grandfather. That sounds more on point. Tell her you brought some money. I think she probably mostly cares about the corpse. So let's tell her that.
Indeed.
Subtitles are
Knowlton,
back.
this delightful person has brought me a present. Fetch it.
Yes, madam.
I expect that I'm doing you a favor by accepting your gift. Corpses can be awfully difficult to dispose of appropriately. Tell me what you found on the body.
Tell her only the clothes on his back. Tell her only the clothes on his back and a cell phone. Tell her only the clothes on his back, a cell phone, and some money. This ain't our money, chat. I don't know that it's her money, but fuck it.
Money? How much money?
Explain that the money is intended to secure the release of Carla. Who the fuck is Carla? Am I stupid? Was it not? It was $10,000, yeah? I think the fourth option is the right one, regardless.
Carla negligently broke this beautiful antique vase.
Therefore, she has to go to jail.
Come see, ingrate should be here. Corporal punishment, while amusing in the moment, provides a scarce, enduring comfort. So, the little wretch has agreed to compensate me for the loss by working here as my maid.
Huh? Explain that you would like to pay off Carla's debt and offer $1,000 cash to replace the vase. Ask her how much it would cost to replace it. Explain that you would like to pay off Carla's debt and take her with you tonight. Huh? Generally, huh? I gotta know how much first.
It's a priceless antique.
Of course.
How much are you prepared to offer to secure Carla's release?
Ask her the details of Carla's debt repayment plan. This will probably get me killed, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Carla must work 80 hours a week at $5 an hour. From that, I deduct $250 per week for room and board. I swear the child eats like a pig. So she clears $150 a week. After a year, I will consider her debt paid.
Thank you for the explanation. Tell her that you will need to explain her offer to your friends who have the $10,000. Not telling her how much money I have. Ask her if she is aware that the statutory limits of the amounts of hours an employee can work in a week in the minimum wage. Ask if she considers herself to be a principled person. You know what? We're dealing with a James Bond type villain. We gotta ask her the third question here.
Yes.
Thank you. That was so helpful. Amazing. Tell her that you're relieved to hear it and ask if she considers it principled to keep a child enslaved in her home. Actually, yes. Tell her that you're relieved to hear it and say that she must see an independent evaluation of the broken vase. Tell her you are relieved to hear it and ask her to name a fair price. Why am I just automatically relieved to hear this information, by the way? Fuck. We can't bring third parties into this. Also, if I accuse her of enslaving this woman, she's gonna like flip the fuck out. We can't do that. I guess give me a fair price.
You're failing to take into account the fact that if you buy out her contract, I will have to go through the bother and inconvenience to find someone to take her place. How much extra will you pay to compensate me for that?
1 guillotine, ma'am. Tell her not a cent more. I'll add $500. I'll add $1,000. Hardball time. No. We'll go $500.
That's certainly an improvement. You're getting close.
Ooh.
Come on. Do a little bit better.
Fuck. No. I stand firm. Fuck you.
Then I'm afraid this negotiation is over, and I'm going to bed. Good night.
Damn it, she got us. We were onto something there, chat. Was this my last mistake to say that I want a fair price or whatever? Like, this woman, she's let's just call it what it is. She's cool with slavery. I don't need to like I can't shame her by being like, oh, you've enslaved this person. She doesn't care. Like, she's an old white lady. It's in her blood, honestly. Yeah. Bring the third party in.
Oh, well, the only independent evaluation would be the cash receipt of $80. Oh, but that doesn't take into account...
Excuse me?
Sentimental value.
You fucking asshole. Offer her a premium of $1,000 for the sentimental value. Tell her, hey, you know, actually, so on brand. This series is actually, other than that one part that was like, I'm not even gonna say it's glitched. I'm sure that there's something I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong, but everything else about all of this really is just it. This is the magnum opus of Zap Dramatic, to be honest. Tell her that sentimental value, like the pain of a broken heart, cannot be factored into any principled agreement for material compensation. What am I, fucking Saul Goodman? No, fuck that. Third option, ask her how a self-described principled person can talk of sentimental value when she is enslaving a child in her home. She doesn't care about that. She does not care about that. Third option is not the option to pick right now. Give her 1/10 of our fortune and just call it a day.
You're failing to take into account the fact that if you buy out her contract, I will have to go through the bother.
Literally
and
just said this.
To find
Did you not?
someone to take her place. How much extra will you pay to compensate me for that?
Not a cent more, you fucking... Never mind. I'll add $1,000. You can have $2,000.
That's certainly an improvement. You're getting close. Come on, do a little bit better.
I'll add another 1,000.
That's certainly an improvement.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I want to know if I get to 10K.
That's certainly an improvement.
Final offer.
Then I'm afraid this negotiation is over,
right.
And I'm going to bed. Good night.
Cool, man. That was more money than we had to offer her, by the way. Where are the cops? How come when I get a little bit uppity in the fucking clothing iron store, the cop shows up immediately to fucking stab me in the throat? And when this bitch out here is fucking extorting me for infinite money, I can't stop her, even though I told the other people to call the police immediately. Goon, what the hank is this? This is peak. You may not like it, but this is peak video gaming right now. What's up, Killigator? Fuck. Thought there wasn't any liquid left in that glass. I was just going for the cherry. I mean, again, I don't think we can shame her into enslaving this other woman, because she just doesn't care. She literally just doesn't care. It's gotta be this then, right?
Oh, that is such a poetic assessment of my condition. You're absolutely right.
Boom.
The poor girl's services will never satisfy my broken heart. He was such a good man, my Bernie. He loved building little contraptions. Had a fascination with exotic fish. Tragically, a combination of his two obsessions led to his demise. Now I live alone in luxury, paid for by his blood and providence, and all that will truly give me peace is his embrace.
I do like this person's acting.
Yes, ma'am?
Ironically.
Your friend here
There's Carla.
successfully negotiated for your freedom.
What?
I am releasing you from your obligation, and you are free to go.
She agrees that she enslaved her by saying that.
What do you mean you don't know this person? Are you not whom you claim to be?
Oh my god. Carla, what the fuck? Grab Carla by the hand and run. It actually might be the right answer. Goddamn, I'm the goddamn Batman. For them both that you are a friend, but you simply haven't had an opportunity to introduce yourself for your full intentions. That's shady as fuck. Tell Carla that you are completing the last journey of her grandfather who is on his way to rescue her. That will work for Carla, but not for Granny, because Granny fucking killed Grampy. I'm running. I'm grabbing Carla, I'm running.
Knowlton.
Fuck.
You are a specious fraud. Good night.
Stop throwing me in the frickin' piranha pit, you bitch. I like the last checkpoint of this game. Incredible. The last checkpoint of this game lets you go back to, like, literally the last thing you did wrong. Alright, well, I guess I need to just reassure them. I think I'm stalling.
You are a spacious
Ah,
fraud.
fuck.
Good night.
She called me a fucker? Oh, faker. Never mind. She thinks we're in FaZe Clan.
He's dead, isn't he? Oh!
Oh, please. Spare us the waterworks. Now give me the money before I change my mind.
Okay. Reminder that you had reached an agreement that no further payment was due. Tell her that unfortunately your traveling companions have the money and you will need to discuss any agreed payment with them. Grab Carla by the hand and run. I don't think we do that because it just didn't work last time. Unless it suddenly works now. I think this is like the stall technique because they're gonna go. She's gonna need to talk to them, but then the cops will show up because they called the cops. Hopefully, unless they didn't.
All right, go speak with your friends. But don't keep me waiting, or I'm going to go to bed, and all deals are off.
She wants $10,000 to replace a broken vase? That's ridiculous. We deserve some of the money for all this hassle.
We need to have them give up the 10K. Tell them that you believe they are in great danger here and their best option is to secure Carla's release, and by giving her what she wants and get out of here. Ask them what it is that they need right now. Tell them to give you the money right now so you can clear the deal before old MRS, Mrs. Grimm falls asleep. I don't think the third option is going to be very convincing. But I'm a little bit torn between 1 and 2 because these are both, like, both of these are stupid. Let me just remind you guys that you're in fucking danger. Just stop being an asshole.
Did you even try to negotiate with her to get the cost down?
There's no way a stupid vase costs 10 grand, that's for sure.
You're right. I'm going in there.
Good luck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude to you. You've been very helpful. What kind of danger do you think we're in?
Extreme danger, you fucking stupid asshole. Why are you... Why... She was on my side earlier. Like, hey, this isn't our money. Give it up. And now she's like, oh, actually, that's our money. Suddenly. Mrs. Grimm is capricious and cruel, and that she may not let any of you out alive. Tell her you're not sure, but you think it's stupid to argue about money that doesn't even belong to you. Tell you that Mrs. Grimm is... We're back to the other decision. I've already made a mistake then. I think she won't let any of you out alive.
Really? You think she's a psycho or something?
This is what happens if you send the other guy in. He's dead. Is that my POV from the other guy, or is that me POV as me? Did she just throw all of us in there? Trying to make a run for it's dangerous and a desperate move. Mrs. Grimm has a great deal of power. You'd be better off not to try to use your brains and outwit her. Okay. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, outwit her.
Oh, don't be such a wit. Money can't buy happiness, but it does afford a certain comfort. And comfort is all I've got to live for now that my dear Bernie's gone.
You killed him.
Hand it over.
Excuse me, madam.
What?
The police are here.
The police are here.
Fuck off!
The police?
Actually, fuck off.
Who
That should have happened
called the
regardless of what I said to
police?
her.
I discovered the other two using a phone in the anteroom and took the liberty of disposing of it.
Not soon enough, apparently.
The phone or
What
the
did you do
people?
with the body?
The tank, madam.
You fed Grandpa to the piranhas?
Oh, shut up, you wet. The man was dead.
Stop calling
Worms,
people
piranhas,
wets.
what's the difference? Show them in, Knowlton.
The cop from the other
Good
game.
evening, officers. Thank you so much for apprehending these trespassers. I would be delighted to press any applicable charges.
What did you do with the body?
What body, you silly girl?
We're investigating the disappearance of a resident of Silver Oaks Nursing Home. These two claim to have had the corpse in the
Irish
back of their
accent.
car.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, did they?
We found no evidence of a body.
Oh, dear, dear. Clearly, officers, you have been the victim of a devious scheme.
Throw them in the piranha pit.
Obfuscate the true nature of their presence here. Unfortunately for them, the facts do not lie. There is no body. Facts. They are not in receipt of an invitation from me. Facts. For heaven's sake, please do your duty. Arrest them and allow me to get to bed.
Say nothing and allow the police to do their work. Ask Carla to confirm that the old lady just admitted to feeding the grandfather to the piranhas. Yes, she. That's gotta be the option, but I'm gonna read the rest of them anyway. Tell the police officer that you just heard the old lady admit to feeding the grandfather to her piranhas. Ask Mrs. Grimm whether under the circumstances you could keep the money. Taking the bribe. No, Carla, help us.
For heaven's sake. Carla, did I say any such thing?
She can't contain herself.
Please do your duty.
All right, you.
This is fucking
You're under arrest for
stupid.
trespassing, break and enter, and mischief. You have the right to remain silent.
You were obviously hoping that Carla would step forward and confirm that you have told the police. However, she is clearly terrified of Mrs. Grimm. One way to encourage Carla is to get Mrs. Grimm on the defensive. Once Carla sees that Mrs. Grimm is going down, she'll join in. It's up to you to outsmart Mrs. Grimm. You have to rattle her confidence and put her in a position where she has to explain herself. I guess I have to speak first?
For heaven's sake. Carla, did I say any such thing?
Please say yes.
Officer, please do your duty.
All right, you.
It's so
You're under
stupid,
arrest for
man.
trespassing, break and enter, and mischief. You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, mischief. Can I keep the money?
No, give me the money.
What money?
Yes. Implicate
The money
herself.
we found on the body of the old man. He was bringing it to give to her.
That's a lie.
Then what money were you referring to?
The $10,000 that they found in my parlor, that they stole. Officers, I want you to arrest these thieves and return the money.
Carla? Help. Ask Carla to confirm she asked her grandfather to bring her $10,000 released from the contract of the old lady. Oh, yes. Okay, now she has a thing to stand on. But anyway, tell the police officers that they just heard the old lady admit to feeding the grandfather to her piranhas. They didn't, though. Or tell Mrs. Grimm if she were not trying to deceive the police and it was indeed her money, then she would have been confused and outraged by the question whether the knowledgeable and grasping. Also a good response. Maybe I need to grill her a little bit more.
That's very true.
Fiddlesticks. This person told me that those two had stolen my money.
Then why didn't you ask us to arrest them for theft instead of trespassing?
No, those are trifling details.
Caught.
I can't be expected to know all the details.
No, of course not. The details are our business. And your slip leads me to suspect that you're lying to us.
Yes.
Or you.
She's nobody. She works for me.
Yes.
Carla,
yes,
run off
yes.
and get me a piece of cake.
It was my grandfather.
Carla!
Mrs.
Yeah.
Grimm has been holding me hostage.
Get fucked,
and trying to
Mrs.
make my
Grimm.
grandfather pay.
What a ridiculous fiction!
How else would you have known about the money?
She caught me asking my grandfather for help, and then she sent her fat pig driver out to kill him and steal the money. You'll find what's left of my grandfather in the piranha tank. Under that trapdoor.
She's a liar.
Yes.
You fish meat child.
I'm dying.
I'll love you.
We got her, though.
All right, you. You're under arrest.
You can't be
Right to remain
serious.
silent.
Don't touch me.
You three have helped us resolve 8 disappearances and apprehend the worst serial killer this county has ever known.
Well, hey, Cat. Fuck you, man. Shit. Congratulations. You negotiated brilliantly. The worst. She really is the worst serial killer.
Find a wedding band in the
You're not
tank.
wrong.
Would you do a kindness to a poor old lady and give it to me?
So that was her
It's all
husband
I
then,
have
yeah?
left to
Wait, but
remember
that makes her
my
her
dear
daughter.
late
This is so
husband's
fucking weird.
birthday.
Why did the cop close the door on me? Send grandma to jail? Hell yeah. Best ending. Moncton mayor goes AWOL in pursuit of intern, wife in shock.
Golden locks and suffragettes, the pretty girls smoke cigarettes, cutting class and
Chat, that's credits. Sub 1 hour, barely. Oh. Thank you for the GGs. We got more of all of this, chat. We got a lot of more games to play on this guy. The fuck? My computer is crashing in real time. I don't actually know that happened. Okay. Move or die. 2004? Okay, I'm gonna put 2004 on this, actually. My computer is not long for this world the way it's acting right now. It's not good. First time playing, yep. Finished, yep. Done, yep. First stream, March 30th, 2026. Terrible time to need new computer parts. That is very true. I don't think I do. I honestly blame this stupid-ass Flash game for ruining the performance of, this is our fastest point-and-click game, by the way. 59 minutes, 14 seconds, 49 milliseconds. It didn't even register as a time when I put it in the spreadsheet, and it doesn't align itself as such. There we go. Enjoyability, you know, in some ways, this has, like, the most cohesive narrative, and everything makes sense once you, like, understand the grand scheme of the plot. But a lot of the, like, decisions you need to make to, like, I mean, we kind of skipped a chapter, honestly. It wasn't even that we skipped a chapter. Like, the game told me, oh, you did the right thing. Oh, you did the right thing. Oh, actually, this part's just unbeatable. And then we had to, like, skip a chapter, kind of. It wasn't really skipping a chapter, it was just, like, going to the next segment or whatever. I don't really know why that happened. But that is less so on enjoyability and more so on quality, I guess. I had a good enough time with this. It's not amazing. If you're really truly invested in the Zap Dramatic cinematic universe, I would say, you know, you'd probably have a good time playing this, but I'm going to give this actually a 5.5 out of 10 for enjoyability. Not his best work, but also weirdly also cohesive at the same time, which is a strange dichotomy, that's all. Quality. Okay, number one, it's very weird that the last chapter of this series had a restart from your last mistake, but literally every single part prior to that, not only did it not restart you from the last chapter, but it actually fucking sent you back to the beginning of the game, unless you hit the escape button that's just chilling up here, by the way. Fucking... like went to the chapter menu and said, hey, you know, hey, oh, so for the record, we started from the beginning like 4 times, and in reality, we were like here. We were at the cinema chapter, but it was unbeatable for some reason. But luckily, you can just select any chapter at any point. But yeah, not the best quality of life, not the worst either. You could skip pretty much everything. There were a couple things you couldn't skip, but it wasn't too bad on that regard. God, I don't know where I put this. I think I'm gonna put it at our lowest score yet, at 5 out of 10 for quality of life, because it's very inconsistent. It's a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Lastly, difficulty. Definitely tricky. I also feel like a 5 out of 10. This is the most middle of the road Zap Dramatic game. I gave it a 5.5 for enjoyability. I gave it a 5 for quality and a 5 for difficulty. Lastly, the bullshit meter. Honestly, I'm stuck in. I can't type anything other than number 5, I guess, right now, because I'm also feeling like a 5 out of 10. It's not horrific, but it is, like, all the things I just said about the quality of the game, like, those are all bullshit. They shouldn't be that shouldn't be that way in this game. So yeah, that's jank. Chat, we're not done yet. We're gonna at least play the Altered State games, which is 2 episodes, and then there's like 1 more episode after that. And then I know that doesn't add up to the 11 more games I said we were gonna play tonight. There's some like really, really short things, like actually like a minute long type stuff after all that. Oh, right, there's the school thing too. We might not get to the school thing tonight. I don't know. Watch somebody play Deep Fear on Saturn. Okay, I always mix up Deep Fear and Cold Fear. Which one's Deep Fear? I want to play both of those at some point. Okay, this is not... Okay, yeah. I don't know much about it other than it's a survival horror game, but it's been on my radar for a hot minute. Yeah, Deep Fear is the... Wait, sorry, no. Deep Fear is underwater Resident Evil. Cold Fear is boat Resident Evil, which is endlessly confusing to me as a survival horror fan. Alright, we'll get some more Flash games loaded up in just a second here, chat, but that was Move or Die. Weird game. Like all of these, honestly. But yeah, next one. On to the next one, chat. We might not finish all of Zap Dramatic's games tonight. However, we'll get most of them done, I think. Unless I somehow find out how to play episode 10 of Ambition. Then I'll go back and play that. Literally, I could be done with this marathon and I'd be like, oh, wait, 5 years down the road, I realize how I can play that. We're gonna go back and play it. That's a goon guarantee. But anyway, we're done with Move or Die. We've finished it. The end.